Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Whiteout Survival, I want to talk about the two latest pets that we got. It's the third wave of pets, and it happened so fast. I feel like we had literally just gotten the Titan Rock and the Giant Tapir, and then we got the Giant Elk, and we also got the Snow Leopard almost immediately. Now, I thought we were going to get these around 140 days into our server's age, but we got them 100 days in. And it is because we are, I guess, one of the youngest states in our grouping of states. And so when everything flips to the new generation of heroes, which also just happened, Gen 3, we just got it. We got these pets as well. So it happened so fast for us. So fast. And if you're wondering, wait, but how old is my state? You just head over here and you can see how many days old your state is. We are 101 days old. And we just got these new pets. So let's talk about what they do, how you prepare for them, and what their relevance is. And I think this is very, very important because obviously pets are a vehicle for stats. The more high tier the rarity of the pet is, generally it feels like you get more stats per investment into the pet. But the ability that you get on the Giant Elk is finding items by mystical intuition. The Giant Elk unearths a lost item in the tundra. I believe it was a charm guide or a charm design, one of them from this. So the thing that you get by virtue of advancing this pet is a increased frequency with which you can use the ability and get your reward. You basically invest in this pet so that over time you're getting rewards, and those rewards cost you all that you put into the pet, plus you get the stats for it. So this Giant Elk, in my eyes, is similar to, for example, the Giant Tapir, which is going to be making it so you get pet food. It's a different sort of investment into your account, right? It's kind of like the muskox, where you're getting resources. It's kind of like the Arctic wolf, where you're going to get stam cans. The value, I think, in all of these pets is economic. Okay, this is very different than the value you get from the Snow Leopard. Now, call me crazy, but the Snow Leopard feels like an incredibly powerful pet. What I learned from the Titan Rock, which gives a health reduction to your enemy, is that this shows up in the special multiplier section. So this does not take them from 500% health down to like 495% health. It takes them from like 500 health down to 575. Like it is a percent reduction, just like how the other like big buff multipliers are, the token buffs that you can use. So if that holds true for the other pet we've got over here, which I think it will, the Snow Leopard, this feels like an incredibly powerful ability. Known for its speed, at the lowest tier of this, the Snow Leopard increases march speed by 15%. It reduces enemy troops' lethality by 1.5% for 2 hours. But at max, it's a 5% lethality reduction of the enemy. So my impression, having just fought for the Sunfire Castle in our first SVS, is that these buffs are very pivotal. And in a close race, they are a differentiator. So you would really want, if you are a rally lead or garrison captain, to prioritize the Snow Leopard and also the Titan Rock over every other thing you could do. If you're not a rally lead or a garrison, you're not a whale, you're just getting value over time with your account, in that case, I would prioritize the Giant Elk along with other PvE pets that you could do, because you're looking for that value over time as your primary return. If you are one of the top players in your state, or you're very focused on PvP, the Snow Leopard feels incredibly powerful. Marching faster gives your enemy a much smaller window to react to what you're doing. And literally, in our Sunfire Castle battle, it came down to the seconds, literal seconds of timing. So to just go faster in general feels stronger than it'll probably get credit for. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but then the troop lethality debuff, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. And more pets are on the way, by the way, which is insane. Like, I need some spacing between now and the next pet we get. But you know what we should go do now is go get a look at the materials it would take to upgrade this pet. So let's head on over to my Discord server, linked down below, and I'll show you some pretty cool infographics available in the important links section. All right, here we are in my Discord server, courtesy of Chuckles. He's provided these images, and it shows everything you need to upgrade every rarity of pet. The cave hyena takes the least amount of stuff to get completely maxed out. This is the one that gives you the building speed boost, which if you're a free-to-play low spender, this is probably the most important priority. Above and beyond, for sure, the pet that I just got, the elk, because that building speed is crucial for you. Absolutely crucial. It's crucial for me as I push, higher fire crystal level stuff too. So that is like a top tier priority. The Arctic wolf giving back stamina is pretty nice, but you can see this can go to a higher level and requires more materials to upgrade. Then we've got the musk ox at the same rarity as the prior pet. We go to the next thing here, the tapir. This guy goes up to level 70 and requires now 188,000, almost 189,000 pet food. Okay, that gives you pet food back, which is kind of neat. Your daily pet food. The Titan Rock, very powerful PvP-oriented pet, goes up to level 70 as well. 189,000 pet food for that. But now, the Giant Elk tier, 360,000 pet food. Damn. And it's all coming in that last 10 levels, because this guy goes up to level 80, which is kind of nuts, man. Actually kind of nuts. Then the snow leopards in the same spot, right? But after this, what do we get? We now get to the mythic tier of rarity, 834,000 pet food. If you thought you were good on pet food, nah, bro, you'll get to a place where you're not good. 1,037 pet chests. Oh my God. In order to get all the upgrade materials you'd need for this bad boy. Now the cave lion with its majestic aura, the roar increases troops attack. Ooh, 10% for 2 hours. I mean, feels to me like these pets are all about stacking up the benefits and then using them all at the same time. Call me crazy. After that, we've also got the snow ape. Boost the entire army's morale, increasing squad capacity by 15,000. Jeez. That seems good. The rhino. Rally capacity boost of 150,000. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Well, a lot of crazy pets to look forward to in Whiteout Survival, and I'm sure they'll add more. Anyways, let's jump back in game real quick. So there you have it. The 2 new pets and their prioritization and what it costs to do the upgrades. My recommendation is that if you're a PvP-focused player and you're one of those top players, you probably want to hoard up the items that you would have put into the tapir and the wolf and the ox. Don't spend all those items there. You're going to need them when these other pets show up and I'm tapped. I don't have what I need. The pets are coming so fast. It literally came weeks and weeks and weeks ahead of when I was expecting. 40 days, I think. Maybe, yeah, I think it's 40 days. I'd have to look at the diagram on my Discord server. Again, that's linked down below. There's a chart saying when everything is going to show up. But it's because of my state's age that's different than what I was expecting. We are one of the youngest states in our grouping. I don't know how it decides how they're grouped, Chad. Is it top to bottom? Is that how they're grouped? I don't know. Let me know in the comments how we're grouped up. But in our cluster, we are young compared to the others. GG's. Enjoy the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. You might want to check out my SVS wrap-up vid. I'll have a card in the end screen for that. Alternatively, if you want to see my thoughts on the last wave of pets and how that went, I'll have a card in the end screen for that too. Let's see how my perspective has changed. I feel like it has actually changed a little bit since my last vid, so watch that one. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.